Lady of the faucets, let's get it.
It's R2R, it's R2R. Back to riches, back to riches. It's R2R, it's R2R. Back to riches, just back to riches. It's R2R, it's R2R. Back to riches, back to riches. It's R2R, it's R2R. Back to riches, just back to riches. Got my call from the R2R. Farmers going up, Brody, check the chart. In the loots, buying all these plots. Thomas G and Mike got the chat on lock. With a drip and pulls. Got these dogs and pigeons, farm me, I'm ready to score. Got me a bag of the rich and hard, I think I need more. Group got me in the wave, now I'm swimming the shore. I'm up to the core. It's R2R, it's R2R. Back to riches, back to riches. It's R2R, it's R2R. Back to riches, just back to riches. It's R2R, it's R2R. Back to riches, back to riches. It's R2R, it's R2R. Back to riches, just back to riches.
Yeah, dog. Thomas G here once again with another cryptocurrency video for you guys. Welcome to R2R live stream number 98. Don't forget, I'm not a financial advisor, for damn sure not a professional. This is cryptocurrency. You got to do your own research, right? And make sure you don't ever allow an influencer on any social media platform out there to influence you when it comes to cryptocurrency, because you could lose it all. Now that we got that over and done with, happy Sunday. It's going to be Monday tomorrow. What a weekend. What a weekend, man. This is right here. Hey, if you guys have been listening to me closely, all right, when I talk about Pulsechain, all right, and I've been talking about the Solana volume, meme tokens, like, is Richard Hart going to make the adjustment? Like, is he going to either embrace like a PTGC or an Atropa token outside of PDI, like a teddy bear, you know, because everyone wants these tokens. But hey, he went, all right, he went and he did his own version of Pump.fun. Is that what it's called? Pump Fun. His own version where anybody can come on here for like 7 cents and make a meme token. Oh yeah. When he tweeted about it, everybody was at the top of the mountain saying, he's hacked. The same thing when Donald Trump launched his meme token. All these major influencers out there like, he's hacked. But, you know, all the degens who run the space, who make the most money, were like, I'm buying it. It's on Donald Trump's, not only on Truth Social, but it's on Twitter. And you made a lot of money. I remember seeing it when I first saw it come out, it was like 55 cents. Damn thing with the $75, right? So I think it's a brilliant move by Richard Hart. Now it's gonna get a lot of people pissed off. We'll go into he opened up the trenches on Pulsechain for the degens to come. Hey, Solana people, come. Hey, from over there on base, come. All of you from everywhere, come. Meme coins. I got a better platform than Pump Fun. I got something it's gonna trigger burns on the core tokens, right? And he dropped this. We'll look at their original tweet. We'll look at the original one that everyone's like, he got hacked, right? And the reason why people thought he got hacked is because, listen, Richard Hart gave us an audio on Christmas Day or the day before Christmas. Let's go to the chat. Let's see who's here. Let's go. Are you still bullish on OROX? Pump the tires, TG, what's popping? What's up? Most going to $1 billion market cap. Oh, yeah. We'll get into that. Richard opened the floodgates. I'm not participating in the casino lifestyle, but it will definitely bring the money and attention that we need in the ecosystem. Legendary. Yeah, man, listen. He dropped that audio like the day before Christmas Eve or something like that, and he wouldn't even so much as say the name Deck Screener or even Dex tools because they list a bunch of crap tokens, like tokens that are not his cores. So everyone's like, hey, that's Richard staying true to Richard, right? He doesn't mention anything out of the core tokens, Pulse, PulseX, Hex, eHex, Inc. That's it. You know, he's shilled PDI nonchalantly a few times. Like, Ethereum guys, come get your free PDI and dump it, right? I really think in a small period of time, he was like, you can't beat him, join him. I need the volume. And a lot of people are saying, like, oh, he wouldn't do this unless he's going to be the case is dismissed. That's why he's doing that. That's a good way to speculate. But I like to speculate a reverse speculate against the crowd. So if everyone's saying, like, oh, he beat the case, that or else he wouldn't be doing this, how about he doesn't beat the case? How about he's on the run and he's like, F it, who cares? Everyone else is doing it. Trump's doing it. That's why everyone has put their hands up and said, F it, I'm going to make a coin. Ryan Garcia, all these celebrities, right? Melania, a lot of people. Russ, the ex-founder from Vine, they said, F it, I'm going to make my coin too. Launch it on Pump Fund on Solana. There's a whole different set of things you can speculate on. But the truth of the matter is, if you thought it was hacked, if you thought you were losing your mind, if you thought you were in a dream or in a nightmare, Pump.Tires has launched. And you can go for as cheap as 7 cents and make a token. Right? Now, the whole mechanics of everything, we go back to his Twitter, he points out, he's bragging about the fact that right here, you'll see in this tweet, wow, this thing is burning Pulse like crazy, and shows transactions of all the Pulse that's being burned. Not PulseX, but Pulse. So Pulse is getting the native token to the blockchain. Pulse is getting burned. And then when they're trading volume, right, on PulseX, that gets burned. So let's go take a look at the speculated token that everyone thinks is possibly RH's token, which he showed this morning. It's called Wanted. It's called Most Wanted. He shielded in a tweet a little bit ago. Take a look at that. I remember, right, looking here, getting in here in this area, but looking and I'm going through all the tweets, and you see the people that are like, he's hacked. I even saw, what's the guy's name? Hexy Bastard. Like, guys, be careful. It looks like he's hacked. Like, I don't think RH would do this. Like, if I were him, I would have been sweating it, bro. Like, Hexy Bastard came out with 9-inch, right? It's supposed to be like the launch pad for the meme tokens. Toast. You're done. I'm sorry. All due respect to you. I love the guy. I think he's cool. Good spirit, good energy, but you're done. You're done. You are no longer a launch pad for meme tokens. You had plenty of time to dominate that, and someone's been asleep behind the wheel there. Let's be honest. There's been some good farms. BitBoy launched, but it failed. Like, the Pump.Tires is Richard Hart's. We know this. We know. You can speculate and put 2 and 2 together, right? But 9-inch is toast. And that's what happened when Trump launched his meme token on Solana. AI tokens died. All the Politify tokens on Ethereum and Solana died that very moment to never return. I think it was even Magaverse that B Roots and Ian were pushing real hard, and they were pushing Patriot $1 billion, and we're gonna, everyone's gonna get rich early on, and Magaverse on Solana went to like 60 million. That thing is below. Let's go take a look at Magaverse right now. And this is nothing against them shilling it. Nobody knew that Trump was going to launch his token. $610,000 market cap. Can you believe that? It's unbelievable. Like, let's go look. It's crazy. This was the Trump effect. Everyone's like, Trump's going to be inaugurated. The Politifier is the easy play to get rich in meme tokens. This is before inauguration, right? Goes down a little bit. Okay, he's going to get inaugurated on the 20th, right? That ball, it was just dead. All Politify tokens dead, done. Capiche. See you later, right? It is what it is. Okay. So I'm going to say the same thing here. There's speculation that this is Richard's coin. Let's go back to Richard's Twitter. He nonchalantly shielded it this morning, not even like maybe an hour ago. Ethereum, this coin launched on pump.tires. It's up 66,000% today. It graduated to PulseX already. The daily chart just looks like a vertical green line. Anyone can make coins easy. Cost 7 cents. There it is. All right. And the OA, remember the OA? Good old OA. There's an OA for Pulse and PulseX and Hex, right? Owns about 80% of the supply. Well, guess what? Before Pump.Tires was even tweeted by Richard Hart, before it went live, somebody came and got the supply early, about 80%. That's Richard's trademark right there. Own the supply so that it can take off. Now, there's this other token that launched too, Pump.Tires, actual token that represents Pump.Tires. So right now the market is just tanking across the board right now, right? So I'm like, I'm gonna go in on most, and I'm definitely going in on Pump.Tires. $12.6 million market cap. It was just 15 mil. You know, people are taking profits. People are like losing their mind right now because there's green on Pulsechain, and it was thousands of percentiles, right? Look at this, bro. Look at this. Even if you bought it down here, $4.81 million market cap, looking at the same thing with most, like you missed the most gains you can in a short period of time on Pulsechain in a long time. Took a long time for PTGC and Teddy Bear to get their gains. But just like we saw on Solana, you got to adapt. I sold all my Politify tokens. Trump killed them. RH is going to suck the liquidity out of all these other tokens that have been around. That includes Teddy Bear. I'm sorry, Teddy Bear. I'm sorry. Hey, I don't have anything against Teddy Bear. I've been an investor. Had to sell it. It may come back later, but right now it's not in the plus. It's not in the money because everyone is saying, why would I buy Teddy Bear? You know, in R2R, we call them the tranny tokens because it's Maria, right? Teddy Bear, which is supposed to be based off B Roots, the number one meme coin to represent Pulsechain. It's going to flip Doge, right? That narrative has to change and just changed forever. We got trumped on the chain, right? Teddy Bear will not be the number one meme token. It won't even be the third or fourth, I don't believe. The number one token is going to be most. Second to that will be Pump. Maybe it'll be Trump, but I'm just telling you right now, there's a lot. And look, the core tokens are going to take a hit too, temporarily. But there will be tokens that have been around. I think Teddy Bear is possibly one of them that's going to continue to drop. You know, you can get things on discounts like PTGC, UFO, but I'm looking at this like, this is, yeah, somebody said that pump run was fun last night. Yeah. It's going to go much higher. Yeah, you know what? And you got to adapt to your environment. Listen, I've been a big fan of PTGC and UFO, but the funky thing about this is, right, Richard Hart has not even bothered to pay any type of tribute to Maria's ecosystem outside of PDI, because PDI is not Maria's. Maria built around this to support PDI. We're talking Atropa, Teddy Bear, a whole web of LPs out there. Then you got the gray currencies. He has not so much as said a damn thing about any of them. And they have created the most gains and the most volume on Pulsechain, have even implemented and followed Hart's law. I just think that he is so competitive that he's like, the Teddy Bear. I got my own shit I'm going to make. And he did. And he will soak the liquidity out of those. I don't know if it's going to be like Solana where it soaked the liquidity out of everything. The entire market took a hit when Trump launched Trump token. All right. Everything was selling off to buy the token. Shit was the first meme token to go past a penny. It went to $75. It's still probably traded between 15 20 bucks. I got to go look. But you're going to see more and more profits being taken because you got to understand where the position in PTGC people are in right now. They got in when it was, most people like me got in when it was below 0.5 PTGC to wrap pulse ratio. It's a 14.5. They're in so much gains. It makes sense to sell to go into Richard Hart's meme token. It makes sense to sell your PDI to go into Richard Hart's token. It makes sense to sell everything to go into Richard Hart's token. Ultimately, to go back into their positions later, but I think it's going to be like, we're getting close. I got to start focusing on Pulsex, and Inc. Right? So I think Milady, that was pretty Milady, shielded hard by Ian and B Roots. And I'm not talking mess. I'm just saying this is one that like they're dead. This one will never come back. These ones right here are lock and loaded. Take them in the back, Ode Yeller. It's a wrap, bro. I've seen it in other chains with the powerful influence of Donald Trump. We're gonna see it on Pulsechain. I'm just telling you right now. Right? I sold half my pump for more PTGC. Which, listen, I agree. That's a smart move because other people are going to liquidate the PTGC, get into pump, right? They're going to get into most, get gains, come back, buy their positions for cheaper, and still have money over the top. Or hold it long term because I think for Richard Hart to do this, right? Most and pump, the way he is going to penetrate the industry, not just meme coins, but like make everybody go, whoa, is if he takes these tokens, which pump, let's look at the supply, right? This is Richard Hart's token too. All right. Let me break it down to you. Another close to 80% supply in this wallet here. I think he needs to get these to $1 billion market cap. Let's say he gets most to $1 billion. I think that's the most likely. No pun intended. To $1 billion market cap. All eyes on me. Like Tupac said, all eyes on me. I guarantee you. And then you have pump go to 250, 500 million, gradually work its way up. Then there's going to be people talking in the streets in the crypto space. Like, I made a bunch on Pulsechain. Oh, you did? Let me look. Hey, how do I get the pulse? How do I get the pulse? Then the money comes in. He couldn't beat him. He joined him. All right. I feel bad for the maxis. I've felt bad for the maxis for a long time now because if we've been winning, right? I got to shout out to West Coast. Hey, listen, brother, I got nothing against you, but I just like using you as a prime example of people that are out there like you stuck to the core, right? You found your identity. You stuck to Pulsex, Hex, Inc. You said F the rest, right? But you can tell like people like him are triggered, and so are the rest of them. KDP is just like, oh, I'm gonna hop on it. Like I've been about this the whole time. Like, like I told you he was gonna launch a meme coin, but he launched his own. Like, gosh, just because she shielded liquid loans. You know what happened there? Big sacrifice. People got wrecked. She sharded on PDI. There's no benefit there. Lost on a shill. Lost on not being part of the PDI movement and getting all those gains. Now she's like, I'm trying to get credit here for like, no, like, listen, KDP, I'm sorry, but you don't get this victory. You don't get the victory of a meme token. I'm sorry, you don't. Everything is a scam to you too as well. But like, listen, like Westcott's here, liquidity pump, fun, pumpy, pump tires, burn tokens, brings volume, farms liquidity, tires for max price, maximum gains, equal delay gratification, great work. I've been hearing that garbage for years. Let's be honest, Richard Hart was wrong. The scammers were right. If you can't beat them, join them. I won't join because F scammers just holding core tokens, hoping for the best, back to work so I can keep my family and side chicks happy. You see a lot of it around. They're disappointed in Richard Hart. He painted a picture for them that was like, hey, like stick to the core token, stick by me, and you're gonna make it. Where if you're core token holder right now, you're like, what's going on, bro? You know, look at this. Well, I'm telling you what's going on. He launched a meme platform, so money will go back, but you gotta wait. You gotta wait. And the SEC case, like meme people just like meme tokens. Gotta adapt. You have to. Pulsex taking a beat down, taking a major beat down. And if you don't, hey Viber, what's going on? What up? What up? If you don't roll with the punches, right? If you don't adapt, if you're in a fight and your opponent switches to southpaw and you continue to fight the same fight and don't adapt, you're gonna lose. Okay. So adapting does mean rotating, right? And I don't mind rotating profits from PTGC, which I love it, right? Because it's the smart move. People are selling it to get into these official Richard Hart coins. And I love PTGC, but they didn't get the stamp of approval from even as hard as work as they done sticking to Hart's law and bringing his gains while the system was down. I think Richard Hart's competitive. Like he's not even saying nothing about a trope, nothing about Maria, none of that. So you adapt, you take your gains. PTGC ratio is off the charts. When I first got in, it was like 0.1 pulse to 1 PT gets you 1 PTGC. Now 14.5 pulse gets you 1 PTGC. That's the ratio. Take your gains. You go where the money's at. You adapt. You ride that up. And then you can buy your position back for cheap, right? You can buy your position back for cheap. That's what people are looking to do. But even a trope is taking a hit. And I don't know how someone like Maria feels, to be honest. Like Maria has done a lot. Maria, it feels weird calling that little man Maria. Like, bro, you got to get your stuff together. What are we doing here? Okay, the Atropa developer. I don't use a he, she, him, her, and all that pronouns. I don't know anything. Homie's a dude. I'm sorry, homie's a dude. You're a man, bro. But you have done some big man moves for the ecosystem. Your webs and your liquidity ideas have really inspired great tokens. I don't know why Richard Hart has not come out and embraced you guys. I don't know, but he's embracing a system in which I believe two of the tokens that are launched are his most, and then Pump, which represents Pump.tires. So that's like the blue chip right now. Everything else that launches here, when I was on here, I'm going to be in the trenches, just like Solana, right? Like, I haven't seen any more gains as crazy as Solana in a long time. Look at this boss token. Apparently, solid hex. They can be fakes, Market cap $823. And like Milady, I think. Look at somebody else is going to be launching a Milady. Let me go back. Like a version, like a different version, I guess. All right, current king. So I guess if you looked at this one, market cap. Oh, this might be a good one. If you're in the trenches, you're coming here. You're thinking bonding curves at 87%. It's almost about to hit 100% to go on PulseX. I'd drop $1 million. Let me get a little bit of this one real quick. I got any pulse on this wallet, right? My first time sitting in the trenches right here. I don't know if I got anything in this wallet. Do I? Oh, yeah, you know what? Because we're going to cover the neon team scenarios right now. Man, this is slow. Come on, Richie. Richie, come on, dog. Come on, bro. Maybe it's because so many people are trying to use it. Come on, man. Let me refresh this. I'm not happy with that. I want to boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang. Okay. I think we're here. Wrong network. God, I got to switch the network on Rabby Wallet. Now we're here. It wants me to sign in, verify the damn wallet. Do that real quick. Regret it later. Richard Hart was hacked, and this is the site that's going to drain me. Imagine, oh no. Okay. So where are we at now, bro? Where are we at? Are we signed in or are we not? What are we doing here? I signed it. I just signed it. I'm trying to get into this before our bonding curve hits to 100%, because then you're going to see it launch. It could do some gains, man. It could do some gains. It could not. But I've been in some Solana ones where I'm on pump fund, go in, and it's like, I saw Vine at $150,000 market cap. You know, you get into that and you're like, okay. All right, so I'm signed in on this wallet. Okay, I'm going to try and get into this. It's just so damn slow. First time in the trenches on Pulse. I'm not going to even do a lot. I don't have much on this wallet to even do anything. I had to send some from another wallet. I didn't think I was going to do this. Yeah, I'll drop the contract. Let me get in. Man, market cap already 22.94. Come on. I mean, if I put like a 50,000 Pulse and a 10Xs, what does that give me? 500,000. Like, I want to put a mil, but I don't even think I'm going to be able to get that far. What in the F is going on? Damn, bro. Don't ask me this again. All right. Yeah, I don't know. It's acting funky, man. All right. Is this the one I was trying to get? Greg the Duck? Was it? I think it is. 91%. Okay. I got a little bit of Pulsechain, like 91,000, whatever. If it hit the bonding curve before it bonds and I buy it, cool. Greg the Duck. All right. I need to go on a wallet with much more. But I'm like, I have been like okay, so I'm in 92%. Cool. If I want to drop the contract address, token address, yeah, I can do that here in the chat. Sorry. Let's see. That's it. You got to go to Pump Tires. So if you want to get in before bonds, I was on it last night. It was unusable. Pokemon Center has been unstable. I think a new AI has been watching everything and it slowed the web down. Yeah, it might be. I put the contract address for it. It's still bonding, so it hasn't hit PulseX yet, right? So I don't know if you guys are familiar with how to use Pump Fund, but like I said, I went in on a Pump Fund token. I looked at it, and it was $150,000 market cap. Right? I was like, I'll put one Solana. I was like, nah. It hit its bonding curve where I could have got it, right? It was really, I think it was below 150. That night, like 12 hours later, I went to a 500 mil market cap from like 150K where I saw it. I was like, damn. Still made a lot of money on Vine, but I could have had it right then and there, just like we're looking at right now. This is, Greg. Like, we can't really be in the trenches right now until oh, you guys want the address to go to this? Let's see. I'm posted that so you can go to Pump Tires. The supply of Pulse burn last I checked was 6%. I feel like this launch was going to make us burn crazy amounts. Yeah, overall, this is good for PulseX. Like, this is really badass for PulseX. Let me drop this contract address, though, in my R2R group. Because, hey, Greg the Duck is about to hit out of the bonding, right? 7%. So you see here, someone went 500K, 100K. Let me send some more from another wallet real quick. And then I can add a little bit more for that Greg. All right, what am I doing here? To my wallet. Let's see. Oh, I need to go sell some Pzen. I need to sell some Pzen. Yeah, I'm going to get more Greg right now. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen. Like I said, like I'm familiar with Pump Fund and all that. And, I've had some good hits, turn one Solana to 20 in like a 5-minute span. So this is my first Pump Tires entry. Let me see if I've got put a little bit more. Yeah, put like another 150. Let's see. Cool. We get in before it hits the bonding curve. I like that. So we get like a really low market cap. And if for some reason, it hits, for them to make it out and go into the market from here, it's very likely that we can see this be successful. Let me see where we can see. Ah, come on. What happened here? Serious, bro? Come on. What's going on? Oh, I think it's because I clicked on that. That's what happened. Hey, Greg the Duck, we're rooting for you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't even know how much I went in so far. Let me check my wallet. How much did I buy Greg for? Yeah, see, this is not. God. This is not like a pretty first impression. So I've done 150,000 pulse plus 91,000. And you're probably thinking, like, why would you just do so low? Do a million. Like, when it's in its bonding curve and you're in the trenches, like, I'll do like 0.1 Solana, 0.5, 1, like small amounts. Because I'm going in a bunch of them and hoping one hits. So when this hits the bonding curve, you're gonna be able to see that it'll be available it'll migrate over to Pulsechain so that you can sell your Greg and trade it. And then you want to look for it, for example, like if the person is serious about it and they launch it on Deck Screener, you'll see it once it reaches the bonding curve. They can go and pay for Deck Screener, do all that stuff. So it's 2% away. 2% away. Let's see. 100%. Saw someone say the burn might provide a decent cushion during the bear so we don't drop as much. What you think? Well, yeah, because the OA has 80% of like the supply. Then the rest of the wallets that probably have a ton are probably like RH and people that are long-term holders. So the burn's definitely going to help us. Been killing it on a few of these coins. Unfortunately, someone's got to lose. Yeah, someone always going to lose in meme coins. Could there be an airdrop? That's a good question. I know Richard Hart likes to give away free money. Okay, so somebody sold, and it brought the bonding curve back down. You see that? So like you can sell right now before you're in and out. Why does it have me not signed in? What in the world is going on? Why did it do that? Annoying. I'm trying to click to sign in too. So far, like if you get lucky enough to get something here on pump tires, consider yourself lucky that the website works for you. You know what I mean? I think that's why people are not going to catch them early. They're going to end up buying once certain users are going to get through, certain users aren't. And I think it's like a luck of the draw. If you got so many people on pump tires trying to go and buy before the bonding curve processes to 100% and then migrates to PulseX, and then you start seeing on Deck Screener, it's probably slowing down the site, I would imagine. Let's see, most wanted. Oh, we gotta take a look at something that just went live too while we wait for that. You guys want to join the team? The link is in the description. Well, it just happened. My brain is everywhere. Just making sure I got a little bit of pulse. Okay, so I have, if you the links in the description, you go and you type in me as a referral, R2R. It's time to play the Chrono Rift over on nexionpulse.com. All right, so links in the description. You will ask those that want to use the referral system, please register your name. So it costs you 25,000 pulse to register your name. They're going to reimburse people that did it twice. I think they had a problem or something like that. So if you did it before, don't worry. But like now, the collection cost for shards, like you would go, for example, 2 shards is 821 pulse. 1 is 389. So you would come here, and if you want to buy 100 shards, right, it's going to cost you 41,000 pulse. But you're going to want to be on my team. You're going to type in R2R here. Okay, that's very important. And then you're going to hit collect shards. And what in the world? That transaction alone is going to cost 11,000 pulse? What the hell's going Is the network clogged or something? Must be. Let me put this in chat though, really quick for you guys. Let me put it in chat because I'm really excited for this game. That's why I'm like here on camera. I want to talk about it, you know. I'm gonna put the link and then register. And remember, use my name R2R when you register. So you're underneath me, right? And then start go buying your shards. And then I'm gonna do a members only content soon in the near future. Talk about some of these things. Let's see. I gotta start carrying a minimum 10 million pulse in my all of my wallets. I make so many wallets, just like why would I just leave it there? But anyways, I'm in the game now. And let's see. I have game stats. Okay, down here. R2R collected shards, 95. Total spent, 37,000 pulse. Time shard rewards. Referral players. So I'll be able to see all that. Remember, you want to register your name, use my code R2R. Let's go back to pump tires. See what the bonding curve is. Somebody sold. It might not get out of this phase, right? If I sold right now to get 191,000 back, I spent 241,000 pulse, so I'm down a little. But you know, that's part of the gig here. Let's go back, see what's going on. Greg happens to be the one that's closest. That's why it's ranked here. Everything else is not getting filled. So that's either because nobody's interested or people are having website issues. Ooh, I like the way that looks. Ape. The space ape. Take a look at that real quick. People are dumping out. King of the Hill progress, 40%. Go back. And if you want to create your own token, you can. Look at this one, King of the Hill, current King of the Hill bonding. You would just come here, click create a token. It costs you 7 cents, right? You do all this stuff here. Coin name, ticker, first buyer. If you want to buy your coin, how much of it you want to buy with, right? You want to own 80% of the supply, buy 80% of the supply. X, Telegram, website, description, sign in, and you make it within seconds. So maybe I'll make one for my private group, R2R. I don't know. I don't know if I want to mess with all that. What the fuck? Come on. Thirsty. Oh my god. Oh shoot. This is hilarious. Chaos. Johnny Chaos. That's funny. I mean, the one that's the hottest right now as far as progress, and it was close to hitting its bonding curve, but some people sold out. Is Greg the Duck. So Greg the Duck would have like the best. You can see all the users too would have the best of luck as far as reaching out of its bonding curve and getting migrated over to Pulsex. So we'll patiently wait here. Let me go refresh the other page. See what's going on with Nexion. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. Is anybody interested in this game? I know a lot of people were saying, so there's 21 players. Winners get $240 at the end of the 24-hour, 23-hour timer. There's a lot to it, guys. Like, you want to buy a bunch of shards. I'm going to have to, like I said, bridge over some pulse. Buy more shards. And I don't get how this works. I got to read it. Let's see. Players. So I don't have any players under me yet. And I guess at some point I can compound or withdraw anything that I do earn. So let's see. As we wait for Greg the Duck to do something. Do something, Duck. Do something, devs. Right? So, oh yeah, they're going to shoot me back 25,000 pulse. And I'm going to buy more. That's what I'm going to do. But where does it tell me how many I have personally? Let's see. 95 time shards collected. I hope this game's on and popping. I'm excited for it. Greg the Duck, still 88%. I mean, if this was pump fun, it would be bam, bam, tokens are going live like boom, 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 boom. So maybe it's a learning curve for Hexicans and everybody out there. I'll tell you right now, people are going to be joining. But the ones I'm going to hold is Pump Tires and Most. Trump launched. I know he showed that one. Maybe this is probably a good buy too. Possibly. You know, we're going to see a lot more. I know there's a PDI one. This isn't the actual PDI, but it's like a PDI meme that I think came from there too. See how much more teddy bears going down. Oh, got a little, oh, let me buy some teddy bear on the dip. And keeps dipping. And it's gone. And it's gone. Even Hex got its own little meme token, the official Hex meme coin. So people are, you know, getting it trending, sending it out there. What's the coach's token? Even down 20%. Jeez, man. That guy. What a concept. What a concept. Yeah, what a concept. The founder doesn't even give you a shout out. That's sad. You guys got some good stuff. It is what it is. What could you do? What could you do? Back. Let me go see. Back to the duck. Back to the duck. What's going on? Yeah, nobody's doing it diddly squat. This is not so much pump fun, but I guess you got to say, you know, it's laggy as it could possibly be at this point. Like super duper, ooper laggy, like ridiculous. Hopefully in the upcoming days they fix that. Like there's a big turnoff, but you know, there's a lot going on, a whole lot of traffic. You know, for the site to crash, it wouldn't surprise me day one because it's not even 24 hours, to be honest with you. Not even 24 hours. Let's see. I don't think anyone's playing the Nexion game. Everyone's excited. See, he might have just killed everything. No one's interested in doing diddly squat. Let's go back to here. Let's look at the rules of the game. There's PTGC and UFO replicas. Oh my gosh. So players scour the city of Nexion in search of time shards. Time shards create a rift in time, 30 seconds per time shard. Each time shard comes at a cost. Pulse is exchanged. Each time shard collection increases the next collection cost. Players can pick between 3 different teams. Each team represents a different aspect of the game. Okay, so you pick, pick one of these. All right. Players can register a referral name for 25,000 pulse. So make sure you pay the fee, put R2R. They're sent to buy and burn the token. RIP treasury timer hits 0. The last user to have collected a time shard gains access to the treasury funds. So you can end up winning. Like at the end of this timer, if you're the last person to have purchased, a shard, whether it's one that you spend 411 pulse, then you get the pie here, the Rift, the treasury, $964. And then team allocations get split up. So you would split that with your team. Go join R2R. You know, we can strategically have people, you know, and I'll do this in a members only video. If you're interested in being in members only content when it comes to YouTube, where I share my deepest, darkest secrets, right? Where I'll be strategizing with my team and, you know, seeing if we can come up with that pool money because it will all benefit from that. Let me put the description in the chat here. What's up, Hexmate? How are you? Buy me a coffee. It's $2.99 a month. Doesn't cost you diddly squat. Just a cup of coffee. Now, team allocations. Yeah, let's go back to the duck. 1%. Man, this was at 98. Who dropped the ball? Why did you sell? Should have just let it hit the bonding curve. Why are you gonna mess it up for everybody? Right? If this token makes it, it can take off. You know, all we need is a $1 million market cap, and you know something like that, and you hit a 10x. You know, making a little bit of change depending on how much you spent. But somebody can come right now and put, you know, 2 million pulse, whatever they want. Kill the bonding curve to get it to launch. And then we'll see. Let's go see if there's any other ones that people are excited about. Because the current king gets listed here. 32%, 32%. Yeah, it doesn't look like a RLB, Richard's Legendary Belly, market cap 2.16K. Oh my god. I fucking love some of these people. Rings has 72%. Let's see. Where's Rings at? Pull it up. Oh, Trayvon's got bonded today. We'll take a look at his rings. Oh, shoot. 72%. 11.52 market cap. Not bad. Oh, you can see all the users. Look at B Trip. Is that really him? Is he trying to buy tokens too? B Trip or however you say it. Hasn't had anybody do anything in 10 minutes. That's why it's not the king of the hill. See, the king of the hill is the one that has the likelihood of being like a good pick, right? So I want to go into some other wallets and send some more. Well, the opportunity could be there. And then I have to sign back in, right? Let's see. Get another 100,000 pulse into this. Hopefully it lets me sign back in so I can contribute. Let me switch back to wallets. God, you're being such a jerk. Why is it doing this? This is not a friendly user experience, my friends. Pump Tires does not want to be my friend. It's like connect the wallet to get started. I'm trying. I really am. I really am. Sort by market cap. Greg is back to 91%. Yes, come on. I'm trying to get a little bit more, Greg, but the website just hates my guts. Okay, so we want to sign in. All right, I have it on Pulsechain. Sign in. Come on. Hit a refresh. Maybe do a hard refresh this time. We'll do one more time. Come on. Ready or not, here I come. I hate this. Why is it got to be like that? I've already signed in. Like, this would be like the 5th freaking time. Do you have to sign in every time? God. Sheesh. All right, I just signed. MetaMask is working, no problem. Yeah, I think it's a Rabby wallet thing, to be honest with you. Okay, so if I click here, don't sign me out. Okay, I'll buy a little bit more. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, 10,000, 100,000. Well, it's still fresh, 93%. All right. Come on. You're the one at the top of the food chain, Greg. The duck. Is that a Walmart in the background? It looks like Greg's like grocery shop or some sort in the background. Okay. So let me get a little bit. A little bit. Oh, I can fiddle around with the profile. Ooh. Change like, oh, I can get people to follow me. I see what I'm saying. Like put the change this. Let's see. Does that show up when I do that? Hold on. Let's see. Wrecked to riches. Plebe Central. Okay. Why not? Why not? Still failing for me. Yeah. Do a hard, Chantel, do a hard refresh. And maybe that might work. I don't know. I just made my profile. I guess you could follow me. I don't know. I forgot how that all works. Dun, 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 dun. I'll go back to Greg Duck. So, like, if people are following me, they can be like, "Oh, Thomas got into this token," and probably like, you know that I did that. So I just made my profile rec to riches. You remember Justin Williams? Come on down to the Price is Right. $2.99. Are you out of your mind? Thank you for being a member. I've already done like 3 member live streams. So what I do with the members, I do live streams, and then it's content on content. It's gonna happen. Everything's gonna be different every other day. So far I've done one daily. I'll probably do one later tonight. I do plan on doing one at 10 o'clock at night. No, wait. 9 a.m. PST, a members only live stream on YouTube, right? Remember, it's on YouTube. And we're gonna just talk about what's going on with the market and some things that I'm getting into. And I do know a person who is very tech savvy. So the deal is he can make tokens. And if you happen to know somebody who knows how to make tokens and is good at it, it's made successful projects, and knows how to do deck screeners, knows how to make websites, do other Twitters, then you might have somebody that is good that you're connected with that can bring you some early bird opportunities. So that's how I kind of want to work that and see how that goes. Been rocking with you for years. I appreciate you, brother. Hex Made became a YouTube member. Yay! Let's go. Let's go. I'm on Greg. Pulsex already recognizes it. Woo! Let's see. All right. Let's take a look here. It does. Is Deck Screener is it gonna be on Deck Screener? Win Deck Screener. No, how did they say it? Win win Binance. Let's see. Well, I don't see it on Deck Screener, but yeah, you're right. It is on Pulse Exchange. It just migrated to Pulse Exchange. Okay. I think it did. It doesn't let me sell any tokens. So does that mean this is delayed and it successfully? I'm gonna just refresh this. Maybe there's something that I'm missing here. I don't see it. I guess it's not letting me sell or buy on PulseX. No. But again, shout out to Hex Made. Yay. Links in the description if you want to join the members only on YouTube. For the price of a coffee once per month. You heard the man. I don't think there's a pull on PulseX. No, that's what we're waiting for right now. So I do see it like it's listed on there. In anticipation, 95% right now. Let's take a look though on my piñata. I call it my piñata. And about Greg token. And let's see like the holders. Like the person who made it owns a lot of the supply. Okay, so 39.29. This could probably be used to go on to PulseX. This person here, 9%. Is that my wallet that has a big percentile right there? Let's see if I do. Okay, I see myself. So yeah, you're gonna have, like the success of these tokens. Let me just tell you from experience. Like most people are like, oh, if it goes to 100K, they'll fat finger. You want to sell percentages and let it moon. Do a 25% sell at certain rates, let it ride. There's different ways to do it. I'm not going to tell you how to trade though. I'm just saying like, I write them out and I let like the bigger bags get out at the 5-10x, and then if it recovers, great, it goes off. I'm speculating that like there's like a good possibility here with Greg. The only simple fact that if we go to pump tires, like nobody is close to clearing the bonding yet. So to get to that point, it's not been like an easy task. That means like participation is down, but participation can be down for the simple fact that the UI is wigging out, you know? So I'm going to bank on the fact that people maybe don't even want to connect to this yet. They're like, maybe Richard Hertz still hacked. The thing you want to see is this hit 100. I'll ride it out and spend a whole lot of pulse on it, right? Like, it's not going to make or break me. It's a little bit of, play money at this point. Not even, it's just like a flick of the bean, just peanuts. What am I saying? Flick of the bean, Jesus. And then when it hits deck screener, that's when like everyone's like, "Oh, the deck screener," you know? Because I don't think there's people that know how to play in the trenches. To be honest with you, I don't think so. Appreciate you, my boy R2R. Thank you so much. I appreciate you supporting me in the channel. Means a lot. Booyah. Why does the token address match some Pepe account with Greg? What Pepe account? Like Pepe on Pulse, Pepe on yeah, you got to be a little bit more clear on that one. Let's go back here. Let's see what's going on next Nexion real quick while we wait for that bonding curve. Let's see. 3 more players have added. All right. Looks like somebody joined my squad. Somebody's talking in R2R. I saw most shield in the call group today among a bunch of soul coins. First time seeing that. Oh, wow. Somebody in R2R Telegram. And those of you that are not in R2R yet, when you are in the members only live stream, like later tonight, I will drop the link to that just in case you're not in there. And gosh, there's been some dudes in there that are in the trenches on Solana making some big calls lately while I'm asleep. I'm not asleep behind the wheel. I got a family and stuff, so it is what it is. So I got one person on my team. Looks like 3 new members have joined this so far. I want to know how much time gets added every time. Okay. Every time someone buys a shard, 30 seconds gets added here. Okay. That's all right. So this is going to grow. Like when this gets to the last hour, last 5 minutes, people are going to buy. You want to be the last person to buy a shard and be on that person's team to win and get the distribution, right? That's how it works, right? Game ends, winner 55%, treasury 45%. That's for the shard runners. Neon Rebels, referrals 5%, next round 7%. So it's broken up. The key is this is going to grow. So this is a DeFi game. These are like really, really fun. And if you're lucky enough, like, okay, I got one person with me so far. If I get a team of 10, 15 people, right? This other influencer gets a team of 10, 15 people, more money in the pot. And then if one of our teammates wins for us, we get together. I go, hey, man, I'm going to go to bed at 10 o'clock tonight. All right, homie over here's got it. He's going to watch the timer. He's on UTC, and he's going to go buy, one shard at a time and make sure we have the last one. And then the pot thickens, let's say 10Xs, then we're talking about split 9Gs. So, however, the distribution is entirely someone just rang the doorbell. What the fuck? It better not be that solar guy. I'm gonna be so mad if it's a solar guy again. I told him text me. I just hope. Oh no, never mind. It's my son. I'm already getting mad at the solar panel guy. He just like knocks on the door at the worst time on deck screener. What's on deck screener? Is Gregory on there? Did I miss it? So the solar guy keeps coming. I'm like, bro, just text me. And I said, the reason why you didn't text me is because I don't know what you're saying. My kids are screaming at the top of their lungs. On top of that, I'm trading meme coins, bro. I told him just like that. I'm trading meme tokens. I don't know what the hell you're saying. It's going in one ear and out the other. It's not even going through the ear. And it's like, it's no cost, blah, blah, blah. And homie, I'm thinking about most wanted right now. I'm thinking about the next Solana meme token. I'm thinking about buying shards. Just I don't know. I need pounds on the door. My kids get all scared. I really wish the sound you're about to hear was a beer. I can't drink. I haven't drank in 3 years. Can't. I literally will die. I used to have some good times drinking them, man. I love everything I love was killing me. cigarettes, alcohol, and caffeine. Gosh, good old days. All right, let's go see what's going on with the duck. And then we'll look at Deck Screener, see if there's anything on there popping right now as far as price. 96%. Okay, I like that. Okay, I like that. So next time I do this, you know what I'm going to do for like with on the members only, I'm going to start going here like, you know, on certain nights. I want to get the people to tell me, like, everyone's going to join Telegram. They're going to tell me like what works for them. And I'll do live streams of being in the trenches, because at some point this is going to be much smoother and you're going to have tokens banging out like crazy, right? And we'll get in the trenches and we'll risk it for the biscuit. Nasty action across crypto right now. Black Monday coming. Wouldn't touch anything right now. Yeah. Let me go take a look at the market. Here's the thing. Everything could be crashing in crypto, and I've always made money. I have this way of just ignoring everything, and that's where I make the most. Oh, Bitcoin's going to 80,000 and BlackRock's selling. Michael Saylor just lost his ledger. Donald Trump, blah, blah, blah. China versus Taiwan. And I just go, all right, what is super red right now and lucrative? And I make my gains. You know, I got to turn the noise off. We put R2R in the referral on Chrono Rift. Yeah, so I put an example on Twitter. Let me pull it up for you really quick. On Twitter, I tweeted this right here. Referral nickname. You type in R2R, and that'll get you in on the squad. So later tonight, when I do my live stream with the members, you know, we're gonna, you know, depending on how many people I have on the team, you know, I don't know who I'll be having this conversation with, but gonna go so that we all have a clear understanding of what we're doing. Basically, figure out how many people I have, who is who, you know, time slots. Let's see, how many people do I have? Total reward. Oh, 10 pulse so far. I guess I've earned rewards. I can withdraw. How many members do I have? There's 25 people, right? It told me how many people I had on the squad just a minute ago. I need to figure that out. What happened to those stats? I didn't win 0 hour. Tried to. Didn't win. Let's go back to this. So I don't know how many people I have on the team. Referral. Let's see. Total rewards, time show rewards, total spent. It said I had one person, right? Referral name, add referral. What? What is that? Oh, I could add the referral to my team? I'm just going to do it real quick. I don't know what it does. Let's see. Did I just pay like 25,000 pulse for adding somebody? Maybe they added some. I don't know. I don't know what I just did. I registered my name, add referral. Let me see if they did something that makes it a little bit easier. Add referral. What in the world? I gotta go in their Telegram. This is getting confusing. This really got confusing out of nowhere. Doesn't gotta be though. It doesn't gotta be. All right, 94%. Come on, Greg. Come on, Greg. What are you doing, dog? Somebody's already just selling out. That's what it is. Gets close and they sell out. That's because the market cap goes up a little bit, right? You know, you can sell and be like, oh, I'm in profit. But we don't want to do that. We want this to. There hasn't been many that have launched. I think Trayvon's went live. Let's take a look here. And yeah, you can sort it, right, by activity and market cap. So 94. So Greg's at the top of the food chain. These are the other ones that are close. It's 57% for UFO. So remember here, go to categories, launches. You'll see what's launched. Hexo market cap. 3 hours ago. More token. Let's see how Trayvon's is doing. This is Trayvon James. Let's see how it's doing on deck screener. And here we go. Down. So went to a 40K market cap. I mean, he's a big influencer. Didn't do anything though. Because it's down. Is it dead? I don't know. I know. Look at people are buying the heck out of Richard's token right now. Just buy pump. Buy pump. They're buying most, and this is dumping. But I guess Richard is shilling the heck out of it, so that could be why. So that one wasn't a success. Token launched. Oh, snaps! Let's go take a look. Can we pull it up on deck screener yet? Probably not. But this is where we're going to be able to see the pool. There it is. Will we have any success? Oh, look at somebody dumped it. Oh, I think we got rugged. Nah, somebody just sold the tokens right away. So even with that dump, I'm not down just yet, but it's on deck screener. Let's see, look at another sell. Yeah. Is this going to be my first rug? Damn you, Greg. The damn duck. Look what you cost me. Nah, nothing yet. Let's keep tracking it. So it looks like just someone's dumping the hell out of it. Just the people that were in the bonding curve, like I said, are getting out. And we'll just watch it. $16 buy. Let's see if they get any trending. Like, it's nothing for me to be like, oh my God, because I didn't put a lot into it. But if it hits, it's like, okay, you get your feet wet, right? You get your feet wet. Big buy just crossed Greg over. Greg launched. There we go. This is my first pump tires experience. Pump fun. I've been all over it on Solana. Let this be a good experience. Come on. It's 16K market cap. What did it launch at? I don't know. Let's take a look here. See if it was like the dev. See, on Pump Fun, right? It tells you if the developer. Well, no, that's on a different platform. There's other platforms that are set up so, like, if the developer from Pump Fun does dump, it'll say dev sold. So you're seeing small buys right now. Small little buys, itty bitty. I'll look at some other stuff really quick while I'm doing this. I don't know. It's just I think Richard's tokens were the most successful. Have we seen anything else be successful? I mean, the volume is rather like, people are not about it yet. Maybe they don't know how to use it or something. I don't know. Because if you have Solana people over here, they're on it. Like, it's going crazy. It's going crazy. Not sure. Let's see. I'm looking at Neon right now. I want to see, like, how do I find out who's on my freaking team? I'm not sure. They changed something. It showed me users that were under me. That is so strange. And why would they be? Players must register nickname to activate referrals. I gotta jump into their Telegram and be like, what's going on, dog? Why we gotta make this so hard? Let's see. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out later. Yeah, I don't. That's some small buys. Small buys. I'll take it. Hey, we got some greenery coming back. Peasants coming back. Pulsechain, Neon. Everything seems to be going back in the green. Not completely recovered, but even Trump's up right now. Vine. Let's see. Yeah, there's some stuff moving. Most is right now taking. Oh, let me follow this one. Most is taking off. Look at that. Man, you could have bought here, sold here, bought back here, sold here, sell here, and missed this. Watch. Whoa, man. Look at that green candle. What in the world? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Freaking Richie. You can't beat him. You sure as heck joined him. Oh, we're at the 1 hour mark. We're at the 1 hour mark. So, guys that are in the members only will be going live tonight, probably like 9:30 a.m. PST. And we'll take a look and see what good old Greg's doing. Will it be around? Will it be, people are buying just a little bit. This thing needs to get trending though. Like, do they have a Telegram and on all that stuff? There's a whole lot you got to do. I'm not sure if you can see that on pump tires. I didn't see any of that listed here. Now it just says you can click to trade on Pulsechain. I don't see no website or anything. This is different, right, than what I'm used to on Solana. But we just had that big red candle. People are going to come buy it up. The person who made the token could update deck screener out of Telegram, out of Twitter, but they could have did all that when they created the token. So I guess for me, I could look at it as maybe they didn't take it that serious. I didn't see a website listed or a Telegram or a Twitter or anything of that nature. So I'm in the chat for Neon. I'm saying my referral team vanished. Did they change UI? Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what the heck. Going back real quick. Again, if you guys want to be on the team, I showed you how to do it. I just don't. I have no way of verifying who the users are. I don't. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I was able to see one or two people that were under me down here, right? But I don't see anything else. I don't see anything else indicating if that person switched to a different team. Nothing. Winning distribution. All collectors. So this is going up. So I'm confused. I'm in the chat right now to ask. So don't forget to pound the like button, guys. We'll be live tonight for members only. Thank you for supporting the channel. Pound the like button, drop a comment. Till next time, we shall do it again. Yeah, dog.
Lady of the Faucet, just get it. It's R2R. Scratch the riches. Scratch the riches. It's R2R. It's R2R. Scratch the riches. Scratch the riches. It's R2R. It's R2R. Scratch the riches. Scratch the riches. It's R2R. It's R2R. Scratch the riches. Scratch the riches. Got my call from the R2R. Farmers going up, Brody, check the chart. In the loots, buying all these plots. Thomas G and Mike got the chat on lock. With a drip and pause. Got these dogs and pickers from me, I'm ready to score. Got me a bag of the rich and hard, I think I need more. Group got me in the wave, now I'm swimming the shore. Now I'm up to the core. It's R2R, it's R2R. Scratch the riches, scratch the riches. It's R2R, it's R2R. Scratch the riches, scratch the riches. It's R2R, it's R2R. Scratch the riches, scratch the riches. It's R2R, it's R2R. Scratch the riches.